Self-care is the best care. I'm going to give you some tips on how you can achieve self-care for yourself on a day-to-day basis. Because why? You deserve it. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Tell the Truth, Tisha. I am your host, Letitia Pittman. Thank you so much for tuning in. Shout out to you guys for coming back and checking out the video, supporting, liking, sharing, and following, and also subscribing. Speaking of subscribing, before we get into this self-care video, go ahead, do yourself a favor, and hit that subscribe button so you can get some notifications when the next video is going to be updated. All right, let's get off into this. For those of you who have been following me for a long time with my videos, you know that I am a huge self-care advocate. I talk about self-care Saturdays and also self-reflecting Sundays. These are the times that we can use to just relax, relate, release, and reflect on everything that the week had to bring for us, right? This is a time where we get a chance to sit down and do something exclusively for us that benefits our mind, our bodies, and our souls, right? Self-care. Self-care is all about you. This is all for you, and it's to help rejuvenate you, your energy, your mind, your physical, your entire well-being. What is self-care? Self-care is caring for yourself. That is the definition of self-care. Are you truly taking out the time to care for yourself, to see that you're good, to see about your wants, your needs, your desires? Are you making sure that you are healthy, that your mind is healthy, that you're stable, that you're physically able to get up and do the things that you need to do? That's self-care. Are you doing that? For a long time, I would neglect myself and put myself on the back burner for my children. I would make sure that my kids were good, that they had everything that they needed, that they wanted, all of their heart's desires. Listen, I would go shopping for them. I would buy them clothes, shoes, food, anything that they needed, I would get for them. All the while, I would put myself last. I wouldn't buy myself clothes. I wouldn't buy myself shoes. I remember I used to walk around with 2 pairs of shoes. I had a pair of tennis shoes and a pair of dress shoes. And that's it, because I needed to make sure that they were okay. And I was neglecting myself because I felt like they took precedent and priority over me. And I was like, I'm okay. I'll be fine without. But I didn't really realize the damage that I was causing and doing to myself. So, child, I started exercising and doing the things that I needed to do. And trust me when I say to you, get on the horse, I fall off the horse. I get on the horse, I fall off the horse. And it's a forever roller coaster ride for me, just starting over. But I have to pick myself up and I have to get there and I have to do it. So I want to give you some tips on how you can get there. Over the past weekend, I had the opportunity to go to Extreme Compound. Y'all know that's like my favorite place of all places to be, because that's where I go get my peace and my relaxation. And one of the instructors there, her name is Rose Nelly. She teaches a fitness class and she's also a personal trainer. And on the first Sundays of every month, she decided to host a self-care event. And I got the opportunity to partake in this. And I want you guys to take a look at just some of the clips that I was able to capture while being in that event.
Very much so. We know how to love on others, and sometimes we forget how to love on ourselves. So really focusing on what it looks like to love on ourselves.
Now, you guys know I am big on journaling. So this was a perfect opportunity for me to write out some of the things that I was feeling based upon this question. And it opened up some things for me because it made me look at myself and realize that I'm still holding on to some things that I've been telling y'all to let go of, that I had to get my release. And I got my release on that Sunday doing her self-care class. Now, I talk about going and getting your hair done, nails done, going shopping, taking yourself to the mall, going for a walk, exercising. Those are some things that I advise or speak about when doing self-care. This particular event here was so beneficial. When I say it was so beneficial, because it just gave you the opportunity to relax and be within yourself and to learn about yourself. She asked questions about self-love. What do you feel self-love is? What do you think about sabotage? What about positive affirmations? Are you speaking over yourself? The things that you're saying to yourself, are they creating a positive mood for yourself? And it got me to thinking about all of the self-care videos that I have done over the years. And it just took it to another level for me, because outside of having this actual conversation, speaking to people on the internet, you actually have a place to go where you can just be in yourself, by yourself, as far as no family members, no children, no spouses, nobody calling you to ask you to do anything. It's just you and a couple other people who are trying to achieve the same mission, and that is to find themselves and to find some peace. So I absolutely enjoyed it. I recommend anybody, if you are not in the city of Cleveland, Ohio, to find a place that is similar to that, or something that creates an atmosphere for you, or create your own atmosphere. All you have to do is go grab a candle, get a quiet space, sit down on your carpet or your floor, put a mat down, turn on some positive music, grab you a journal, maybe get you some wine, get you a little bit of food, and sit there and just be in yourself. I want you guys to do something with me. I would like for you to close your eyes and take a deep breath and then release. While you are closing your eyes, inhaling and then exhaling, when you take your first inhale, I want you to think about all of the things that you need to do for you, that you want to do for you. And say to yourself in that breath, I am going to make this change for myself because I love myself. I want to do better for myself. And this journey that I am on is for me. Then I want you to exhale. There's nothing wrong with telling people, no, you cannot do it because you have to do something for yourself. It is okay to be selfish when it comes down to you and your well-being, because please believe everybody else is going to do for them. They're going to forget about what it is that you have asked them to do for you, and they're going to do what it is that they need to do for them because it's to a benefit for them. Not for you, but for them. So sometimes we have to be unapologetically selfish in who we are, in our answers and our responses to people when we need to take care of ourselves. Do yourself a service and take care of yourself because you are the most important person in your life. You should already know that by now. Self-care is for you. What are you doing for you to make sure that you are okay? All right, so I quickly went through it and I said it before about what are some things that you can do to achieve self-care. So let's dive into that right now. All right, y'all. Number one, go outside and go for a walk. Walk in nature. If it's cold outside, then go to a gym. Walk on the treadmill, get you some AirPods or some headphones or some beats, put them on your head, listen to some music, and just zone out. Take all of your frustrations from the past week and leave it there. Let everything go and just be within you at that moment. Create that positive mood for yourself, walking, whether if it's walking, exercising, doing a fitness class, something that creates endorphins in you that have your adrenaline running and high and make you forget about all of that stress from last week or the week prior or whatever you're holding on to. Number two, make a hair appointment or go get a haircut. Go spend some time in the salon treating yourself, pampering yourself. While you're there, get your lashes done, get your eyebrows done, get your makeup, get you a facial. Guys, you can do the same thing. Go get a haircut, get a lineup, chop it up with the guys at the barbershop. But create that space and that place and time for you to just feel good. Do something that makes you feel good. Number three, go shopping. Y'all, I have a shopping problem, okay? I will spend some money in a heartbeat, but that's going to be on another episode. We're going to talk about that. But go buy something for yourself. Make yourself feel good, whether if it's a piece of clothing, some shoes, if you want to buy some jewelry, some earrings, something that you haven't had in a while that you've been putting off and said, no, I'm not going to get that. I can't afford that right now. Go get it. Because guess what? When you get it, you're going to feel good about it. And it's going to make you smile. And then here come those positive endorphins right on up through your body, seeping out through your pores. You're going to be smiling, walking around, grinning, talking about some, hey, y'all, how you doing? Right. Creating that positive vibe out there in the atmosphere, and other folks going to pick that up and be like, oh, hey, how you doing? Radiating and letting it go on back. It's like shifting energy. So go ahead, go to the store, go buy you something that you've been putting off and said that you don't want to get because whatever, but go get it. Number 4, take yourself out on a date. Do you not date yourself? And I'm not saying this because I'm single, because I'm married, but go on a date. Go get yourself something to eat, sit down. It's okay to sit down by yourself because you're taking that time for you. Go to the movies, do something that is going to make you feel good. Taking yourself out to eat and enjoying a meal without having to deal with anybody's stress, drama, and arguments or whatever. I'll take that over anything, okay? Yeah, I can eat by myself. And I told y'all I'm a mom of 5. I can eat by myself. Ain't no shame in that. Go to the movies. I can watch a movie by myself because it's a peaceful moment. You get a chance to just relax and say, woosah. Number 5, take you a nice bubble bath, right? Put some candles around the tub, get you some wine, put you on some music, and lock your bathroom door, okay? That time is for you, and just relax. Put some Epsom salt in the water, smooth out any of your joints, anything that might be ailing you, and just put some lavender Epsom salt in there, okay? Just all the fumes. It's just a calming, lavender is calming, right? So just create that atmosphere for yourself, but to do for you, because you deserve it. Don't let anybody else make you think or feel that you don't deserve to do something for you. Because repeat after me, self-care is for who? It's for you. Self-care is for you. Say it with me. Self-care is for me. Self-care is for me. Now go get you some self-care. All right, everybody. So the word of the day is self-care. Do something for you that makes you feel good, that makes you smile. Thank you, Rose, for your idea to start a self-care event and host that on Sundays, every first Sunday of the month, to just create a positive atmosphere for people who might be holding on to some things that are afraid to let it go. And you've created a safe space for them to do so. So kudos to you. Shout out to you for doing that, because I appreciate it. All right, everybody. So you already know you are the most important person in your life. There is no one more important than you are in this actual moment. So please don't harp on the things that you did not get the opportunity to do last week, because guess what? Today has presented itself a brand new day for you to get that thing right. So what you going to do? You going to harp on it, or you going to get it done? Yeah, I thought so. Let's go on and get it done. And don't forget to smile at somebody, because you never know if your smile is the thing that person may need to help them get through the day. Go ahead and flash that smile. Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see it. All right, everybody. And I love you madly. In the words of my late grandma, Mary Polk, I love you all madly. I will see you on the next episode. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down there at the bottom. And oh yeah, I can't forget, y'all know the sponsor, Faithful Lips by Jamie. Make sure y'all go follow her. Thank you for the lip care, because why? # no dry lips ever, ever, ever again on any of these episodes. All right, y'all. I thank y'all so much for tuning in. Make sure y'all go on and subscribe. Check out some of them past videos. And then do me a favor. In the comments, drop down what you like to see or hear on the next video, because I'm here for who? Y'all. All right, everybody. This has been Tell the Truth Tisha on another episode. And I'm out. What I say last week? Tell the truth, Tisha. Tell the truth, Tisha. Hey, hey. Tell the truth, Tisha. It's self-care. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hey, hey, hey. Bye, y'all.